I read three very different books recently, and each of them gave me different emotions while I was reading them. One was weird and it didn't land the way I thought it would. Another surprised me by how much I liked it. Still, I didn't give it 5 stars. And one I'm still reading through and I feel a little conflicted. First up is Someone You Can Build a Nest In. I picked this up because I like horror and I like when there's a spin in horror. The premise seemed great when I picked it up. It's about a shape-shifting monster that meets a human girl that she falls in love with. And because she's a monster, she has a different concept of love. So she wants to plant her eggs in the human girl. And of course, when you plant your eggs in someone, they're not going to survive the birth. And the human girl also does not know she's a monster. Immediately, I was like, I'm buying this. I want to see the drama. It sounds amazing. However, as I'm reading, the monster suddenly is able to feel emotions like a human. And nothing magical happened here. The monster didn't go through some sort of growth where she realized what she was doing was wrong. It just appeared. And I felt like that was kind of lazy writing. And this is coming from a lazy writer. I felt like that was lazy writing, and immediately it was a turn off for me. So I gave this book 2 out of 5 stars. Then I picked up the ebook for Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Now, I don't read scripts that often, but I ended up liking this one, and I think I'm gonna continue to read scripts from now on. I've heard a lot of hardcore Harry Potter fans were disappointed with this, and a lot of people say it reads like fan fiction. I see your point. It does seem like someone else wrote this because J.K. Rowling didn't write this alone, but there were still some pieces like I really enjoyed. I enjoyed seeing all of the former characters from the former series as adults and meeting their children. The pacing was fast. The plot, while a little shaky in some places, I felt like was stable enough that I'm interested to see it on stage. Also, Scorpius Malfoy ended up being one of my favorite characters in this. And even though I hate seeing Harry go through all this abuse, it was quite captivating reading him listen to Voldemort murder his parents from the other room because he went back in time. I sound crazy saying that, but I was hooked reading that, and my jaw actually dropped because I can't believe they put that in there. The final book I read recently, and I'm still reading through it, is the ebook for Babel by R.F. Kuang. This is the first book I've read by this author, and I have mixed feelings about it. It starts off super strong for me. The themes in this book are amazing. Colonialism, stealing resources, but also looking down on the people you've taken those resources from. How language evolves from one place to another, how there's power in language and culture. All of that was really striking and well done. I feel like the book started off strong. I was flying through it, but midway through I started slowing down because I feel like the plot or the story is dragging now. I may need to take a break and come back to it. It's not the length of the book because I read a lot of fantasy. I'm used to long books. I think it's the writing. But I see why so many people say it's a must read, and I definitely can see myself picking up more books by R.F. Kuang after this. But let me know what you guys think. Have you read these books? Do you have any recommendations? I'll see you guys next time.